So here's the mayor requesting a police officer because I'm asking her questions.
Hi, how are you?
How'd you like Oak Cathedral Church?
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
You
know what?
did an amazing job.
I stumbled upon it when we moved here 2 years ago, and it's just the most powerful thing in the world.
It was absolutely beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate the invite. It was a great time. Really had a great time. I'm going to come back. Thank you.
So can you facilitate me getting your Facebook stuff?
You're getting in my face and I feel very attacked.
I'm 5 feet away.
Sir, you weren't before you started recording.
I'm talking to you.
Sir, we're at Jackson
Holy
Bay.
shit. So here's the mayor making the claims that I'm attacking her, where I'm redressing my government and requesting her Facebook account.
Sir,
Can you facilitate that so I can get it?
Sir, this is not the time or the place.
Sure it is.
This is a Jackson event.
This is a question of the mayor. It's a redress of my government.
Can you please, sir?
I'm now like 10 feet away.
I know, but you were in my face before. And
No, I wasn't. I was speaking to you like a person.
I don't feel safe.
Yeah, I'm asking her a question. She's the mayor.
I'm not defending that.
Yeah, I'm asking her a question. How come I can't get an OPRA request?
It's supposed to be a fun day.
So I can't get an OPRA request. We're gonna say, oh, I'm attacking you and all this other stuff. Is that right?
Sir, please. I'm asking you.
I'm asking you for information. So here she is running away. She doesn't want to answer questions. She doesn't want to facilitate me getting a public records request of her personal, quote unquote, account. Oh, excuse me. So speaking to her as a regular person, Semper Fi. You know, a couple feet away from each other. Didn't have the camera because I didn't need to, or didn't think I need to, and then she runs away. So, you know, here we are with the victim blaming, saying that, oh, I can't be there. I'm asking her questions. This isn't the appropriate time. When's the appropriate time? She runs away. Look, she grabs a cop. Immediately when she realizes who I am, knows where I live, and then says, oh, go grabs a microphone, calls the police over, and then runs away. So she's jumping into the Ocean County Sheriff's van and claims that I'm attacking her, asking her questions on when I'm going to get public information that I'm legally allowed to have. So this is what the mayor does. She runs away, tries to play a victim when I'm just asking her for information, and then uses the keywords, I'm being attacked, oh, I don't feel safe. Asking her questions. And I didn't start recording right away because I didn't think she was going to do that. Just asking her simple questions. She can't answer them, she runs away. Why? Oh, now they're taking pictures. Look, they're taking pictures. So I can't ask her questions, but they could do that. Afraid to answer questions. Don't know how to answer questions. I want them to facilitate my OPRA request, which she can do. She says it's the clerk's job, which it is, but she could facilitate it as the manager or as the mayor. She said it was the council's job, which I actually also OPRA requested the council president's Facebook, and they denied it. Why are you denying something that's clearly a public record? So here she is taking more pictures through the black window, claiming that she's the victim, that I'm attacking her, and I'm a few feet away from her when I started asking her questions. Yet that's what a normal person does. You ask questions right next to each other. Do you have a body-worn camera on?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because...
Semper Fi.
What's that? Semper Fi.
Right.
Yeah, real quick, I mean, you can record. It's obviously. Yeah. But, so obviously
I asked her questions. I'm just talking to her like I was like this.
I don't know. I'm just trying to understand.
And then she goes and runs and grabs a thing saying she needs the police once she realized who I was. Listed where I live. Now here comes work cops.
Yeah.
Told me where I lived. I'm asking for her Facebook account, which is a public record under OPRA, and that's Ronco versus Carter. Red. I sued the mayor there and I won. Okay. It's a public record. I asked her to facilitate to get me my record, and she's saying, "Oh, it's the council's job." No, it's not. It's the clerk's. And then she said it was the clerk's job. And just talking to her like this, I'm feeling attacked. You're right in my face. I'm not in your face. I'm just talking to you like a regular person. I didn't start recording because I just figured this is a normal conversation.
Oh, yeah, sure. Obviously, you're allowed to record.
Of course.
In a public place. The only thing is back here, this is authorized personnel.
Where's the sign?
I'm letting you know as the police.
Where's the sign?
There's no sign.
You have to have a sign.
This is Jackson Day.
You have to have a sign.
I could just tell you that.
I disagree.
Okay. Well, I'm letting you know.
Because it's not. There's nothing here saying restricted area. In fact, you have all this stuff, which I guess is for the people that work here.
This is for the
Right.
people that are working
Right.
here, right?
But there's nothing here saying. So there's nothing here saying it's restricted. And if it's a regular day, it's not restricted, right?
Well, it's not a regular day.
But
you agree?
but it's still a public day.
It's Jackson Day.
Right. So it's still a public park.
This area,
Right.
Is
There's no restrictions in a public park. You know that.
yeah, unless for a special event we have a restricted area.
So show me the restricted area. Show me the signs.
Okay, we just talked about this.
Right, so show me the
There's no
signs.
There's no
So
signs.
it's a park.
Okay.
So you have people parking here, right? People walking. Are you going to tell them it's a restricted area or just me?
yeah, these people have passes. These
They,
people that are parked
they have
here,
passes? Did you ask them for their
I don't know.
passes?
I'm
You're
talking
discriminating against me because I'm asking the
not
mayor
discriminating.
questions. But you didn't say anything to them.
So do me a favor.
You didn't say anything to them, right?
Because I'm talking to you right now.
Right. So we're just gonna pick and choose what
let's walk
we're gonna
over here.
enforce.
Let's walk over
It's
here.
not a restricted area. We both know that. But this is public parking. This is all public parking.
Public parking.
Show me that it's not.
These people are employees or they have passes to be here. That's why they're right in the entry control point right here.
So and you don't have a body worn camera, right?
So backstage.
So we don't have body worn camera, right?
Not on me, no.
Okay, so is that the chief? Where's the chief at?
The chief is not here.
All right.
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
Step over there.
no. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do an IA. I'd like to do an IA on this officer. What's your name, badge number?
You could do that. Yeah, my name is Mike Basso.
Okay.
284.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I do an IA on him?
Yeah, you can do that.
Attorney General Guidelines 2021-5 and 7. He's required to have a body-worn camera when he's interacting with the public, which he's doing right now. Is your body-worn camera on?
It's here. It's not on.
So
Yeah,
I'd like to file an IA.
You intercepted me before I could get a body-worn camera.
Well, you're supposed to have one on. I'd like to do an IA.
Okay. Yeah, just do me a favor.
What's your name and
stay over
badge
there.
number?
We can talk further in a minute. I would need your name for the.
No, you don't. I can do it anonymously, but I'll give you my name.
Okay.
I'd like to do an IA though.
Absolutely.
Go to the police department.
No. Are you refusing to
do it
take an
now.
IA? Are you refusing
I'm
to take?
not in charge.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Slento, 335.
Okay. I want to do an IA. I'm going to send it to the OPIA if you don't do it.
absolutely can.
I'd like to do it with you right now. The attorney, listen, the state police and the law says you have to take one at any time with anybody. I want to do an IA right now.
Okay, go to the
I'm going to send it. I'm going to do it right now with you.
Have a good day, man.
All right. So I want an IA with you now too. Pardon me, detective. I'd like to do an internal affairs investigation complaint.
Okay.
So I'd like to do it with you right now.
I have to call the supervisor over, but I can do that for you.
Okay.
All right. So, a lot of cameras on,
Yep.
you know, right?
Absolutely. That's the requirement.
Let me get the OIC over here.
Okay.
310 to.
So that's the appropriate way to do an IA.
One, two, check.
So detective, that's a restricted area?
No, there's nothing about this event that's restricted. It's a
Oh.
public park.
So nothing's restricted, right?
It's a public park.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Go again, sir.
Check. One, two. Check.
Yeah, so we're just going to have to wait for him to get over here.
Well, I mean, you could take the report.
Well, I can take down like the names and stuff that you're
Sure.
wishing to complain about.
Yeah, I mean, I just asked the one officer to do an IA. He refused to, saying I can go to the police department, which the state police's guidelines say any officer anytime could take a complaint. He refused to, just walked away. The other officer was telling me this is a restricted area. Meanwhile, there's anybody's walking by, and I'm assuming anybody could just park here.
I mean, it's a public park.
Right,
Yeah,
it's a public park. That's what I said. I said it's a public park. You can't do restrictions. So if it's tomorrow, there's no restrictions. Where's the restriction signs? There are none. So just making shit up. And this is because I asked the mayor about an OPRA request, and once she realized who I was, oh, I feel unsafe, and I'm talking to you just like I am right now with you.
Yeah.
Oh, you were too close. You're in my face. I didn't start recording. This wasn't my intention today.
No, well, you're allowed to do that anyways.
Right, but this wasn't my intention. I was asking her about a public records request and her facilitating the request to get me it. And She then got on the walkie-talkie, asked for a cop, and then they escorted her back there into the sheriff's department thing. And that officer didn't have a body-worn camera on, which is a violation of Attorney General Guidelines 2021-5 and -7. And you got somebody smoking over there, and this is a public park, and that's a violation of state law. But that's neither here nor there. So the one officer didn't have, I believe, a badge on, and he didn't have his body-worn camera on. So that's a violation of state law.
Okay. So is that what you want to make the complaint about?
That, and then the other officer refusing to take my IA complaint, which you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do.
Right.
And he refused. He said, "Go to the police department."
Which ones were they, just so I know?
I have it